God bless America. Hi, doll. I wanted to tell you that Julio told me to call up and get the tracking number for that debit card. And I just talked to Sarah, who runs the WAFED up in East Sound and Orcas, and she let me know that starting of June that they no longer can print out cards right out of the bank, that they're forced to go through the debit system, debit aspect of debit department of WAFED. And we talked about it and discussed it, and we realized the reason why is they want access to my numbers. And there's a lot of reasons why, but I just wanted to tell you I wasn't even able to get it. And they said it's rather bothersome for them that they can't even get a tracking number on a debit card, which is pretty serious. So I couldn't even get that tracking number because as of June, it's been removed. No longer, WAFED can no longer print out cards straight out of their banks. You got to go through the debit department. So I just wanted to let you know I have faith in you and just the name, Layara Fortune, and the fact that you'll call me. And if it doesn't show up by tomorrow, something already happened in the mail because I'm on my 9th debit card. WAFED will tell you in 19 months. Okay. And it just doesn't.
Do you want to relay this? The postmaster left, but the supervisor's still here. He can relay it to him.
Why don't you get him? I'll go ahead and tell him.
I'll go get him.
All right. Hi, doll. I just wanted to inform you that I talked to Julio, and he wanted me to go ahead and get the tracking number for that debit card sent from East Sound. Okay. And so I went ahead and called my bank in East Sound, and she says, unfortunately, as of June, that they are no longer able to print out cards right out of the bank, that they got to go through the debit department. And I said, well, that makes sense to me because the crooked cops have infiltrated all the banks, and that way they have access to my numbers, my information. They wanted to go through them first. Because when my last card was ripped out of my hands in the University District by a deputy gang, it was a debit card from Washington Federal. So I called up Washington Federal Fraud Department, and they told me I had no bank account. And I called up my bank, and they said it's ridiculous because I've been calling about 9 cards being stolen, continually calling Fraud Department and for fraud. And I have a YouTube video of this man speaking to me from Fraud Department, which means the crooked cops are not only making a new policy so that the banks can't even print out your cards, so that the only people that have the digits are me and the bank. They've now removed it out of the banks. They're no longer able to print out cards. They got to go through, as you know, the debit department. But I just wanted you to know because that is not honoring all the customers with cards that want to be able to track. It's important. It's not like you're sending a piece of mail. She said as of June they no longer new policy Washington Federal, and we already caught the deputy gang inside Washington Federal Fraud Department. So we already know they're behind the bank. So, and not just their bank, every bank. We're busting Wasserman. They're the bank cartel. But I just want you to know I could not get that tracking number. Okay. But I trust you with my name, the Layara Fortune. I gave it to you. It was supposed to be authorized with a signature, and I didn't know that my buddies who the address is going to had moved out of the main house. So they're not going to be there. They don't want to bother the new tenants to sign that. But I know that if you hold on to it for me and just call me, I'll come pick it up. Okay. Because remember, this is theft. This is police theft, and I want you guys to know. When I was down in Hollywood, I had a USPS postal worker, even a clip of it that I videotaped. I've known for years. He acted like he didn't even know me. I got it on a clip, and I've known him for years, Peter, because he had my debit card, and he was in on one of the thefts down there with the Hollywood division. So this is going on the inside with USPS, FedEx, Prime, FedEx, UPS. They're known for being some of the most severe gangstalkers for the police. And I want to protect the USPS because you guys, you make the world run. You know what I'm saying? You are so important and valuable to me and everyone. So I love you. Just give Julio a shout out. He's the sweetest thing. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? All right. Bye. There we go. God bless America. I'm protecting this place, let me tell you. Well, there you go. This is for the good police. They listen to everything. There you go, folks.